Hey, hey, hey. What is going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Young Brawling Gaming. One second. Okay, so in today's video, guys, I'm going to share some gameplay with you guys from my main account. I'm not at 7,000 just yet, but guys, I am actually very close, right? 6,963. That's maybe 2 games away, but I'm gonna share some gameplay with you from this right here versus Golem, and then you'll get to see some versus this quick cycle miner with the wall breakers Tesla. I lost to this graveyard Pekka. We got this hog rider, Barb's Inferno Tower. It's a good game. This one against the Golem Mini Pekka. Lost the Electro Giant one. Beat this one again. So we'll start this one off from somewhere around here. I say we start it up here, guys, so you guys can see a little bit of the Golem as well. Let's begin. And I'll try to keep my game sound on, game sound off, and I'll try to explain my thought process of why I play and how I play each game, guys. So let's begin. Um, you see here, the opponent starts off the game with a bomber. I'm gonna go ahead and use a night witch. Cool. A baby dragon from the opponent. I have to be a bit. A fireball comes out, right? So I use a barbarian barrel just for defense for the baby dragon. The baby dragon is gonna cross the bridge. It's gonna lock on to the barb, and the tower is gonna finish off the baby dragon for us, right? That's good defense here. Use the tornado to activate King Tower, taking no damage on our left tower on that note. And so now we are up elixir, and we are gonna go for a mega minion. For that mega minion, easy stuff right there with the baby dragon. You'll see right here, we had a solid push going here, guys. Opponent uses a fireball, missing those golemites. That's gonna allow a little bit of damage to be done on that right side. Now we just wait for the elixir to really build up. I use a barbarian barrel. You see, that was a good barbarian barrel. 2 elixir, defended against 6 guys. 4 elixir mini P.E.K.K.A and 2 elixir bomber. And now we are up elixir, and I go with the golem into the right lane. We'll see what the opponent has to do here. Night Witch in the opposite lane from the opponent. That's totally fine for us. I'm gonna continue my push. You see, now I know the opponent doesn't have much elixir to fireball my troop, so that's why I go with the lumber. All right, there we go with the barbarian barrel. So now we just need to defend, and I'm trying my best not to do any golems that would end up costing me. You see, we're in overtime, and I see that the opponent goes with the golem at the bridge. So do I, but it actually got very close though. The opponent uses a tornado to pull that back. I actually should have used the tornado as well, because look at that right side, guys. It got very close. 836. Anything could have gone down. Maybe 1 more second and we could have lost that game. But good thing we won. Let's go check out this one versus the elite barbarians and the mother witch cannon cart. Let's see how we defeated that matchup. Um, it's going to double elixir until the opponent. Okay, there we go. A barbarian barrel from the opponent. I reply with the same thing, and we end up getting a hit on the tower. Let's go into the 4 elixir. Here we go. A cannon cart from the opponent, right? And I go with the mega minion because it's my slowest moving card out of the 4, and it won't cross the bridge by the time it gets to the cannon cart. Here, I choose to lightning because I don't want to deal with all those hogs that keep spawning. So, that ended up working out. Here, you see, we actually do a good job of defending. That baby dragon reached for the bandit. If I knew that, I would have never used my lumberjack. That was a waste of a lumberjack, guys. But this barbarian barrel was good because we stopped that Ewiz from getting any hits on our tower. Let's go into double elixir, 4 elixir once again. Here, you see the opponent goes with elite barbs and the heal spirit play. My idea was to distract one of the barbs with the night witch, but actually I ended up pulling both of them with the tornado, so that was my mistake. But you see right here, this is what I did not want to deal with. So every time I saw that play, I'm okay to do a lightning. Here the opponent thought I was low on elixir, but I have a barbarian barrel in cycle. So that's a nice trade for us. 2 elixir versus 3 ends up working out. I see the opponent going with the elite barbs again. Night witch right there. I tried to catch the heal spirit, but I could not. So now you see we have to defend. We gotta go on defensive. Here you see I saw a solid option for a lightning play, right? We don't have to worry about none of that anymore, especially the mother witch and the Ewiz or the cannon cart. Here the opponent goes with a bandit. I let that actually hit the tower because I wanted the golem to go in front here at the bridge. And you'll see why that's very important, guys. The opponent could not really make those bats turn into hogs because the mother witch locked onto the golem. And you see here, that's just a lot of pressure for the opponent under the rage. We got 3 units. It's just gonna finish the job, guys. So GG's, fireball a second too late or a minute too late. So GG's, ended up winning. Somebody wants golem, just tell me what you want. Okay. So we ended up losing to this matchup. However, ended up beating this one. Golem giant, what is that? Goblin giant. Let's go into double elixir and see where the game started. Okay. So you see the opponent goes with the Sparky here into the left lane. My idea is to go with the baby dragon. That's the best thing I could have done. But I made a little mistakes here though. Here you see, this would have been a perfect lightning time. I should have lightning this stuff right here with the mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know why I didn't lightning, and that ended up being a problem for me. You see here, I ended up giving up so much damage, but hang on tight, guys. Sit tight. We ended up winning this battle somehow, so that's what matters, right? You want to see some comeback wins? I think you're about to see a good one. So sit tight, guys. Let's see how I ended up figuring this one out. So I go with the baby dragon into the left lane because I know I can't really go with the golem. I'm gonna get shut down by Sparky, Mega Minion, Mini P.E.K.K.A, whatever, all that. So our only option is to kind of defend this play. You see here, I have to barbarian barrel, I have to lumberjack, I have to mega minion over here. So just that mega knight mother witch doesn't get all those bats spawning. And check this play out, that really saved us. I knew the opponent used the zap already on the bats, and this deck doesn't have anything to stop those bats, guys. Look at that. Yo, hit that like button for those bats, guys. Those bats are desperate for a like, guys. Come on, make those bats happy by hitting that like button. Oh man, what a win that was. What a win this is, guys. Beautiful work done by the bats. So I see the Sparky into the right lane now, right? So I'm like, okay, I don't want to really deal with all that stuff that the opponent's going to throw at me. So let me just go and see if I can try to count, three crown the opponent here. Lumberjack, Mini Pekka, I mean, Golem, Barbaro, Mega Minion. Here, we're okay with losing the right side, right? And I go with the Night Witch here on to the Sparky. I'm thinking the bats will help finish off the Sparky. But look at that King Tower, guys. We take down that King Tower. Wow, what a win. What a win versus this Sparky Goblin Giant. Let's go into the next match. Um, let's check out this Executioner against a 20 win player. 33,000 wins overall. Let's go check it out. A weird deck though, but it's the weird decks sometimes that really end up winning too. Let's go into 4 elixir. Okay, so the opponent starts off the game with the Goblin uh, gang in behind the King Tower, and then a Goblin barrel play into the right tower, which it's okay. Not that great of a play because we had a barbarian barrel in cycle, and we only really gave away like 1 hit, and I don't even think that was to the Goblin barrel. So here, I just tornado the executioner and the um, skeletons, so we can not have to worry about that counter push, and we go and get a hit on the tower as well. See the opponent going with the Valkyrie behind the King Tower. I'm able to do a Mega Minion, same lane. I'll load up a baby dragon as well into that lane. A zap from the opponent. Here comes a barbarian barrel, opposite lane, but no damage to that because we got a bar barrel in our cycle. Check this lightning out though. 1 hit lightning, and baby dragon finishes off the executioner, guys. So I knew that, and that is the reason I went with that play. And here, activate the King Tower with the lumber. Tornado using the Hog Rider, and then make sure you have the lumberjack ready for the goblins in case they because those goblins behind the Hog Rider would have almost taken down my tower if I didn't respond to them with the lumber. But now we are up damage and we are very close to double elixir, which is great. I go with the Mega Minion. I thought the opponent was gonna go with a Goblin Barrel, but here you see I go with a Golem because we are about to go into double elixir and we have Barb Barrel in cycle for this easy Goblin play. It's a little back. Well, I ended up getting 2 of them. I have to tornado all of this. That is a nice tornado for us, but I still need to lumberjack, otherwise that Valkyrie is very tanky. Those 3 hits from the Valkyrie would have demolished our tower. I used the lightning only on the inferno tower, which is awesome because now we have a almost full health golem going to the tower. I mean, does it get a hit? It gets 1 hit and it explodes, and then the baby dragon locks onto the tower with the help of the rage. We bring that tower down to 8 HP, guys. That is just light work in tornado range, guys, not let alone lightning range. We just gotta respond to this goblin barrel. Again, I got only 2, leaving 1 aside and tornadoing that right tower, making sure we get that win. GG's. Let's go into the next match, which is I'll share maybe a couple more matches here, guys. I will share this one, and then these last 3. Actually, let's take a look at all these guys. I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind, but this video will just only be a little bit longer, but that's okay. Come on, it's not loading. Okay, what's going on? What? Y'all see this? Maybe we can watch it from here. My internet not working? What's going on? That's weird. They don't want me watching my replays, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's go into 4 elixir. So the opponent started this game off with the arrows. I go with the Night Witch into the right lane. Cool. Now I do Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is gonna get value. Cleaning up the bats. There's an Ewas behind the tower. I see that Ewas as a positive elixir opportunity for me, right? But that's a well played Golem at the bridge. How do I respond? Barbarian Barrel. I wanted it actually to finish off the Ewas, but it didn't. So I use a Lumberjack. Lumberjack finishing off the Mini P.E.K.K.A 2, and Mega Minion goes back towards the Golem. Bomber out of the way. Mega Minion taking care of Golem on both ends. Mega Minion versus Golem and the tower. Well, we've gave up more tower than we've taken down, and that's never a good thing, my friends. We're gonna go with the Mega Minion and see what we're gonna do next. I believe the next play was Golem, because we need to get that 1588 damage done. The best way I see it is if you go at the bridge with this. That was a bad tornado because we did not, well, the opponent had enough elixir for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. But the bats helped us out, taking down that Ewas. And now we are about even on the damage slate. Good Baby Dragon, baiting out the lightning. Can't get any better than that. And that is 5 elixir from the opponent. And I go with the Barbarian Barrel. That's going to take the Mega Minion back as well. And bringing out the Ewiz. Let's see what goes on here. A Golem behind the tower. I'm not a big fan of that. Mega Minion here for the Ewiz. And we load up a Night Witch. I believe I had enough for a good lightning, but I didn't do the lightning on the tower. I did it on the Mini P.E.K.K.A, Night Witch, and the Golem instead, because I figured we would get that tower regardless. So there was no point of doing it on that tower. So Golem, we gotta take it down. That HP is a little too much. Help a Baby Dragon, that should be no problem. It locks onto the Mega Minion. And we go with the Golem into the same lane as the opponent. Cool. Alright. Mega Minion. No, Night Witch. Golem, Night Witch. Golem, Night Witch on both ends. Let's see how this goes down. I got a lightning down in time and a Barbarian Barrel. The opponent used the lightning as well. I used the Baby Dragon onto the bats. Look at that Barbarian Barrel though. This tornado for me was nice. I used a tornado, guys. Look at that tornado. 2 hits on the tower. And most importantly, it finished the Ewiz and the Mega Minion. Both of them for us, guys. Amazing. Amazing value. We go here once again with the Mega Minion. Look at this mistake by the opponent, giving me perfect lightning value for Mini P.E.K.K.A and Night Witch, and I'll take it. Here, all we need to do is make sure that we pull this Golem back. Well, that was a good lightning on the opponent's part, but we do have a Lumberjack to take care of that mess, to clean it up. Here we go. Here we go. We are getting closer and closer. And this is where I go with the lightning while Golem play, because I figured the opponent does not have a tornado, but we do. So I tornado the opponent's Golem into the King Tower, and I'm able to get my Golem straight to that tower. I put it into the bridge or in the pocket, and that was a good game, guys. GG's. Let's go take a look at we'll take a look at this one. And then we'll take a look at the last one because these other ones are okay. I think this is a good win. Yep. This Hog Rider Inferno Tower with the barbs, that was definitely a good win because we made a comeback on it. Here we go. The opponent started off with the goblin, spirit goblins, or spear goblins. I used a barb barrel and I missed one. You see, that fire spirit does a lot of damage, so I didn't want to take it. That's why I went with a mega minion. Check this out. The opponent goes with the zap. I don't do anything, and this time it's log. I don't do anything again. This time it's Hog Rider, so I go with Baby Dragon and I use Tornado just to activate King Tower. That actually ends up working out. And you see that Fire Spirit? That's fine. I'm happy with that. You see here the opponent goes with the Zap and a Log. That's a 4 elixir lead I am not willing to give up. You see here, guys, I made a little bit of a mistake by giving up this damage. I shouldn't have done that, but I did not know that the opponent had Inferno Tower and Barbarians in this matchup. So that actually ended up working against us. You'll see in a minute. So we got the tower to reset, fine. But once we do that, now we gotta deal with all these barbarians. Unfortunately, that is difficult, guys. Not easy. The opponent going with the Hog Rider. This time, I have to get my timing right and take no damage on the tower. Golem comes down and I have to Barbarian Barrel as well. Cannot take any damage at this moment of the game. Have to Lumberjack for the Hog Rider. Well, this is fine for us because the what do you call it is out of the way. Well, this worked out for us. Look at this. The Inferno Tower went out of the range, and I had lightning. So I lightning to get rid of the 2 barbarians, and then got damage on the tower, and that was enough. That was just enough to finish off that tower, guys. You see, that brought us back into this game. Now the opponent has to go for this right tower. I go with the Night Witch, right? Giving 1 hit to the Hog Rider. And now I know I can just really reset. I don't have to go crazy because we are up elixir. You don't have to worry about it. See, I just go with the Mega Minion. The opponent goes aggressive with the Spear Goblins too. Luckily for us, that Mega Minion catching onto the Inferno Tower helped us. And that leaves us with a healthy Golem, Baby Dragon, Barbarian Barrel coming down. Splash damage. We're going to clean up the Barbarians. And we're going to go for a push onto the tower. The opponent has to Fireball. No other choice. Fireball comes down, but we still have plenty of units here that are going to go for the tower and finish it off. So GG's, guys. GG's. Let's take a look at one more game. And I'll turn on the game sounds for that, guys, just because I feel like I've been talking for such a... Actually, nah. I feel like let's just go into the last game, guys. Let's take a look at this one. This player has finished 39 in the global tournament before. I mean, with pushing up to 7,200. Let's take a look. It was actually a pretty easy win for us. You'll see why. I'm in actually 4 elixir right now. So I'm just skipping up until the game started. I think it started around double elixir. I think maybe the opponent made a move around 1 minute and 10 seconds. This might be that game. This might be that game. No. Never mind. This is not... Actually, yeah, it is. 106 the opponent dropped the Night Witch. So be careful of these type of players, guys. Right? So I go with the Night Witch. Well, Golem first and then the Night Witch, right? Ends up working out for us. I wait for those skeletons to lock on, and then I go with the Mega Minion too. Check this out. Well, the lightning is out of the cycle. That tornado helps us. Those bats aren't gonna do anything. I mean, we got everything healthy going towards the tower, guys. How can you stop that? And with 30 seconds left, how can you even make a counter push to take down our tower? It's just unbelievable, guys, how we won this game. Easy win for us. GG's. I don't think I've had an easy win, more easier win than this one in this season. Besides those that people don't play, I mean, their game crashes or something. But this was it, guys. I got to 69, 63 with this. This is the new season highest, I believe. 69, 63. Yep, that's 2 games away from 7K. I will try to get that for sure this season. We have about a day and 7 hours left, so wish me luck, guys. Hit that like button and let me know in the comments down below, guys, anything to say, anything to ask, anything. So yeah, take care, guys. Brawling out. Peace. And yeah, have a blessed weekend. And good luck at the end of the season. Get those trophies, guys. Let's go. Peace out.